Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Rick Porcello, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, his last three outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4, just giving up too many runs. And when you give up that many runs, you're not going to win games.
Striding in, John Wiggins. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. And he gets ahead 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I mean,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Wiggins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wiggins.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go. You're nice and patient, one at a time.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Ready for another chance? Greg Winter, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Winter.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch on.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Imperator takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in once again, John Wiggins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Wiggins.
Into the windup and the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, John Wiggins. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Winter ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Never again, no, never again, save me.
Close. From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Bud Hammonds, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Stepping in, John Wiggins. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Wiggins.
In there, strike 1. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, John Wiggins. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
One pitch only here. Here we go.
Hey, make it yours.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Winter going back on it, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Digging in and looking for more, John Wiggins. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle, taken in by Simmons. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Ready once again, Gerald Thompson. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Striding in once again, John Wiggins. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Wiggins.
Line drive to left. Winter is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the. Now to the plate, Antonio Blanco.
The designated hitter, Antonio Blanco.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for
John
the Yankees.
Wiggins. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody stand in. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this will be caught out there in right center, but that should be more than enough to get the job done. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
We witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
A 1-run finish, 4-2.